Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna go over Income Planning 101. Stay tuned. So one of the questions that I get asked a lot is, how much money do you have to retire? And specifically, people want to know, can you retire on $500,000? Can you retire on $1 million? Do you need, I saw an advertisement recently that you needed $3 million to retire. And that's not really true, right? It's different actually for everybody. It's a little bit different, okay? I'm gonna give you a couple of different scenarios. One person might have a Social Security, spouse's Social Security, might have a pension, might have a military pension, might have 3 rental properties. They're going to need a lot less money to retire than someone who maybe just has Social Security, right? So what we do for those folks who are really interested in retirement income planning, and by the way, everybody is interested in not running out of money when they retire, right? That's one of the biggest questions and one of the biggest concerns that we see, that you're going to retire and then you're going to be retired for 30 years and you're going to run out of money when you're 80 or 90 years old, right? And so what we do is, when we're doing our income plans, is first of all, we try to make it very simple in that, okay, how much money do you need to retire? And someone might come in and they might say, they need $5,000 a month. And the next person might need $8,000 per month. Whatever that number is, we back out all the guaranteed income sources you have. So Social Security, pensions, maybe like rental property. We back all those out. And what you have left is the shortfall that you have to come up with, right? So let's take someone who needs $5,000 a month to retire, right? And they have $2,500 a month in Social Security. They need to come up with $2,500 a month somewhere, right? And a lot of times that is their IRAs and their 401ks. And then when we're working with the IRAs and the 401ks, it's best if we can have that income come in a guaranteed source. So for that portion of the investments, a lot of times we will use fixed indexed annuities, which have income riders on it, which you can actually pull out, 4.5%, 5.5% per year guaranteed. We might use structured notes, which a lot of people in our area in Charleston are not using structured bank notes, but it's a very good way to get an 8 to 12% return in fixed interest that can really help have more guaranteed income coming in. The last part that I'll say about income planning is, it's not just, hey, can you get me X amount of dollars per month coming in? Because we all know that stuff is getting more expensive all the time, right? I mean, look at the price of your car or the price of eggs if you go to the grocery store. And if you're going to be retired 20 or 30 years, everything is going to get more expensive all the time. So $3,000 a month now is going to get you a lot less than it's going to get you in 20 or 30 years, right? So we always try to come up with a couple of different things. We always try to have inflation protection. So if your income can continue to go up, that's going to be crucial when you're older. Healthcare, we all know someone who has gone through a situation of long-term care or of home care. We all know those people. And if you don't have something in place to protect your assets, then that can take a big hit, right? That can take a big hit in the amount of money that you can spend if it all goes over for care. Proper Social Security planning, we can do that in another video, but when you turn it on, how much you get, that's huge in how much you're getting. And then the last part of an income plan is taxes. If you can pay less money in taxes in the money that you're drawing out, then man, that's going to let your money go to you a lot more, because Uncle Sam is not taking it. So those 3 areas, the taxes, the Social Security, healthcare, and then inflation, is something we really look at in income planning.